behind the elbow right here. Lean behind the body, right there. See that? 4. There you go. Good job. Sit on your bottom for a second. Now, what I want you guys to do now, say for instance, you have a guy in this position here, and you're basically, you wrap your legs around. Of course, years ago, a lot of people used to do this all the time. They did this all the time. They did just kind of keep control, but this is a big no-no. So if I did this, cross your leg over, you cross your leg over. There you go. There you go. Tap, right? So now what I'm going to do, face in, remember? In catch wrestling is basically like chess. Coach Robinson used to talk about this all the time. We used to play a game of chess every day. And the reason for that is a way of thinking, a way of using your pieces to make them work for you. So everybody has multiple amount of pieces or positions they can change to. It's a matter of how you change, how you react, because everything is about reacting. If you're behind, you have to try to play catch up one way or another. So if I'm here, I'm crossing my legs like this, I'm going to set him up because I know his first thing he's going to say is, oh my goodness, I've got something, right? Cross my legs, I go over, and once I'm there, he's going to go to push it down. Now look where he's getting his pressure from. He's getting it from here, he's getting it from pushing out my knee there. So you see, I've got pressure. So what happens is, myself, you always have to control the head. So when I'm here like this, cross my leg, I'm setting him up, put my hand here. This is straight. I'm pushing into him like this, only to take pressure off my foot. And also, while he's pushing back, my hand's here, he's gonna want to push it back even more. So when he pushes back even more, it's gonna give me power or the position I need. Because what's gonna happen is, when I'm here, I cross my legs, he goes for that. I'm turning my body like this, I'm sliding, I'm turning my hips. Here I am again, right here. Right? So that's how I set him up, right? So if I'm here, I cross this. When I cross that, I have to be set up for the next position. I'm setting myself up, so it's not like I'm doing this just to be doing it. Everything you do in catch, you do for a reason. You do it all for a reason. And basically the big reason is control. So like I said, when I go here, I'm gonna flatten him out. Now when he goes changes to this, I'm pushing this into the back. Push, turn him, I gotta get flat here. Now, that's the position I want you to have. So once you go from here, Brady, once you go from here, I want you to turn him to his stomach and flatten him out, right? Okay. You do it from right in that position. Cross your legs, you set him up, remember? You set him up, make sure you're ready for him. And get his leg, let him get his leg set first, Brady. He didn't have a leg set, go back. You gotta set him up. Yeah, you get ahead of yourself. So if you get ahead of yourself, you have to adjust, right? So don't get ahead of yourself. Take your time. As I set him up, if he doesn't take the bait, you wait. And basically process to something else different, okay? If he doesn't take the bait, then you do something different, right? In other words, if you cross your legs and say, okay, he's gonna do it. He may not do this. You have to adjust and change, okay? So he may want to grab in this position here. He may grab this. There's a position where it's a shin lock, where basically you grab the foot, control here. He may do this. So if he does this, the pressure's coming from here, right? So you have this set up in your mind like this. You're gonna be ahead of yourself. You're gonna like something like being too much ahead of yourself. It's all about feel. If it doesn't feel right, you have to change and adjust. And a minimum 3 seconds to every submission you should be able to change. 3 seconds. So you cross your legs. This time he's going to cross over. As he crosses over, let him cross over. He's going to put pressure on it. You're going to feel pressure. Put pressure. Now as you feel pressure, now push him to the back. And now turn down. Go. Now there you go. You're flattening him out, right? Yep. Ground and pound. Now the other thing is you're going to come back here again. This time I want you facing this way. Let's see here, that would be right. If you're facing, boom, boom. You go to this side of you, this way. So you can see this way, you turn your way this way. Back them out, and then you're gonna come back this way. We're gonna do all 4 angles. Okay? This time, cross your feet over. There you go. Now from there, same from there. And what did we do earlier? What did we do earlier? Work your hand on this side, come to this side. Look where you are, right? So now, I want you to go back and do the whole thing and over, but I want you to follow until the other one we transitioned to a while ago. Okay, you're gonna come up. Now this time I want you, when you do this, I want you to be able to do the roll where you roll them over. Okay, again, it's level 3. His hand down, keep his up, over, boom, back, other side, pull him on the head, there you go. And Josh, you do from different angles. He did other side, yeah. Go back and you where your hand at? And here. You always have to have your hand in the center. If your hand is here, you gotta turn your shoulder, take pressure off. You have to have the center right here. So in the center, when you turn your shoulders, you'll make one solid straight line. So this is that way here. And what happens here, this hand does not pick up like this. You didn't do it, I'm just saying. This hand does not pick up to go this way. Basically, you're applying the pressure, then this hand is basically ricocheting off, sliding, and then you got control because it's falling back into you. Okay? If this is on his shoulder, if you turn his shoulder, you lose him. You see what I mean? So you have to be right here in the center of his back and turn your body at the same time. Alright, go. Turn into him. There you go. Good. Bring him right here. I'm here, I cross my legs. I put pressure in the center. When he pushes back, I'm basically coming here, see that? So when I push back here like this, he's sliding right here. There's right here on the face. It's not the chin, it's not up here, it's basically right there. There's a nerve inside the face. So when I push, and he's come back right into this, right? So as I turn, here, see? So now, I'm gonna do the same position, but I'm gonna end up that way with him rolling, okay? Turn back around this way. Basically, I cross my legs, he crosses over, and I turn my body straight like this. Turn my body, push him back. Come in here. Once I'm here, this is coming inside hand. I'm coming here, push the head down, I'm coming up at the same time. When he comes up, here you are again. Pull up, sorry. Also from this position here, if you slip out from here, right? All you have to do is you push his hand over, push into him, pull, or from here, you also got this here. From here, you pull this back, pull up on the head at the same time, okay? Now, what you got to do, you'll go from the Kimura, from laying on the side, Kimura, change, and do the routine I want to on guard. Okay? So you're going to show all the moves we've been showing one time right here. Everything in one time, from the Kimura. Or the double wrist lock, whatever you want to call it. Yep. Now, you're going to do it to him. Alright, back up. Now, what we're going to do now, we're going to do something with a lateral drop, okay? A lot of times here, it's called lateral drop. So what happens is I'm here, we're both standing. If you're here, I'm going to smack his hand down, come inside and get control here. My head's on the side. I need to always see on the side where I'm going and what's there. If his leg is there, I'm actually going from a lateral drop. I basically going to step in here, my hips turn sideways. When I step in sideways, I should push down, I should slide his foot that way. So I'm going to do it all in motion, okay? So on here, I'm going to step in. When I step in, knee up. Have something called knee tap. So now here, he pulls here. I'm actually pulling here, my head's here, but I'm able to see his whole body right here. So I'm not going to actually try to pull him down. I'm just grabbing over here. I'm easing my weight down like this. I'm squatting. As I'm squatting, I'm in balance still. But as I'm still in balance, this foot is here. So when this foot turns here, see my hip turn? One knee tap this way. So basically this come here, this come here and stop his knee. So I actually have to stand kind of I'm rotating my shoulder. From here, come here, knee tap. Okay? You do it to him, and he's gonna move to you. Pivot more pivot, more pivot. There you go, better. Yeah, you good? No, you study it. Take your time. Remember, it's not about hurrying up. Look, do it again. Go back to yours. Look, when you see that leg, you don't say, put your hand there and pull. It's basically all this is stopping. You're not grabbing hold of it, you're just stopping. Put your hand there. Now, can you grab it? Don't grab it. See, grab your hand, don't do it. All it is hold it there. Well, I go you stepping from here. Now here, you're gonna pull this down and don't let the street set in the ground. Go. There you go. Now, one other thing. Your hips in here, your leg is over here like this. Get your leg closer to the foot like this. Here. And you'll here like this, right? Get your hips more like this. So you got more over your hips like that. If you're here, it's gonna make it harder for you, okay? So I'm here. Again, I'm not grabbing the chest. Pulling out, okay? So again. There you go. Now, what we're gonna do next, we're gonna go where, see here, we're gonna go here, where it's controlling the hips, controlling the body. When you control the head, you control the shoulders, control the hips, you have to have control. So basically, if I'm able to get here, you grab it from this side close, you always have wrist control, like this. I always try to grab with wrist control. If I grab his head, I'm always having wrist control. So when I'm here, it's like when I'm here, I can go here, see? So you're coming from this position here. You have wrist control, right? Also, if I'm here, I go over the shoulder. Back here again. If I go over the shoulder. If I go over the shoulder, this has to come over the shoulder like this. So I'm here. This from the inside. This is coming here. From here. See, he put his hand on the floor. As he puts his hand on the floor, it's because of my torque in my shoulder means putting this down. So as I come here, boom, I make him touch that. He's actually pushing off. So what you would do is, you would actually turn back inside. As he pushes off, give my shoulder, boom. You set yourself up, you're coming back with this hand is coming up here. This hand is hitting me on my shoulder. If you bridge, you could have a real pretty throw. Now, as a basic to start out, on the ground, basically you come here, I go slow and easy. Come here, boom. As he's coming back, his hand goes to the body. As he's coming back, this hand's coming here on my shoulder. Okay? So, go in that position, come back, turn around. End up in this position here. If in this position here, he's having this here, your hand is around my body, right? You can always take this hand from here, make sure this comes up the elbow. All you gotta do is tighten up. He's gonna break loose, right? Hang on. This is here. This is here. This comes here. Push here. Grab your hand. Pull up. This pulls up. When that pulls up, it's able to break loose. Just break loose, hands on the shoulder, slide here, here, right? This pressure here, or you change so many different things from this position. The main thing is, he's not got his hands right now, okay? You'll break loose, because sometimes, and so many people try to get out from this right here. In all reality, if you want to, if I'm here, you can actually, just hang on to you, actually you can come here, reach up. See? Start. See? Okay? Yeah, what you do it for? Do it, sitting on the bottom. Take your time, make sure your position's right. Okay? Right, you good? As he's coming back up, yeah, he's coming back up. When he comes down, boom, he's coming back up. Okay, then do it again. Fast. See, more torque out of you is better. Okay, better. Okay. This time, if I'm here, say for instance, if I'm here with this here, this hand takes right here. like before. I started out like this, remember? Started out here, I pulled around, I did this, right? This is still here. This time, different here. This is always have wrist control. This is here on the head. You're not going to basically throw it like that. You basically want to flick it. When you flick this, this is coming up here. Right? This is here. This is actually grabbing here, keeping this up high. A lot of people want to grab like this. Right? If he grabs like this, he can basically, what would you do from here? There you go. So from there, when he goes, he's not picking up, all he's going to